break. Hello, everybody. Welcome to lunch break. Welcome to another edition of Lunch Break. I'm like, oh, this can probably all over the place. But thank you for coming in and tuning in to watch Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. And yes. So I'm going to sit you down here. I'll put you there. And so this way you guys can see all the action and everything. Mm-hmm. No, I got you. I can sit. Thank you, sir. All right, so everybody, just to let you know, you're live here. You're live here on Twitter. Hello, everybody on Twitter. You're live on YouTube, on Facebook. Well, not you live. I'm live. Not you live. I'm still trying to get it over here on this tablet to see. I don't know why it's not showing me, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work for this iPad. I can't see the live, because that's going to be a problem, because then I can't see messages. But we're live, everybody. Hopefully everybody can see me right now. I can't see myself. Let's see. Damn. Nope. It's not showing me at all. That is very weird. It's not showing me. Give me a second, people. I'm trying to get this ready. You would think, I got everything running and ready to go, right? So, let's see, this is going. There you go. Anyway, so if you've seen from the title, actually I didn't get to write much on it. I don't know, so nobody watching. We're making today beef stroganoff. So continuing in what we were saying before from the previous episode, because I haven't been here like wow, but you guys don't know that. We are continuing on season 3 doing old school traditional recipes that have been handed down, or people do in the olden days. So today on Lunch Break, we're making beef stroganoff. Yes. So it's a Russian dish. There's different ways of making it and doing it. So we're going to be making it a certain way today. And you don't have to keep doing that. All right, thank you. Today's we're doing a different recipe and style to make it easier for us, because we got to hack it and tailor it to Lunch Break. We'll be up and running in a second. So until then, the recipe calls for egg noodles. It calls for now here, the one we're doing today is ground beef. So for the ground beef one, that's the meat part that we chose for today, because you can actually make it with either steak, you can make tenderloins, filet mignons. It all depends on your own taste, and it also depends on the fact of many different people make beef stroganoff very differently in a different style. We're just doing it a basic, simple one that requires ground beef. We're also going to be adding the egg noodles, as we said before. They also require sour cream and beef gravy. That's our combination, and also with the I'm looking it up there because you guys can't see it. Cream cheese. So the other thing is also there's different variations of the recipe that you can actually put in cream of mushrooms, but I'm not using that because my wife is allergic to mushrooms. Some of them also require that you can put in like a heavy cream, or you can actually substitute it with flour if you can't have any of that dairy per se. But don't use milk. I don't think you're supposed to use milk for the actual recipe, but if you do, let me know, because I have no clue. I'm a survival chef. I'm just putting and mixing stuff together to see if it actually tastes good. And if it doesn't go the right way, don't tell nobody. Man, as you can see, the sous chef is not here as of yet, but he's on his way. He will be here soon. And we have someone up in the sky in the air letting us know that everything's all good in gravy. Gravy, yeah, puns. But yes, we're definitely doing some good stuff there. So let's start off with the fact of washing our hands, right? Because, you know, that's the most important thing, right? All right. Wash these bills. All right. There we go. And then we're going to be putting our ground beef right into this bowl. Because we're going to mix it with the different things that we're going to make for the patty wise, so this way we can cook it in the grill. So, hold on 1 second. Yeah. No. No, I can't see nothing. It's alright. No, you're helping me out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Alright, bye. Alright, there you go. Look at that ground beef. Look at the ground beef. Give me 1 second, I'll have something that way.
Hey guys, don't forget to go and visit us on IMDb. Type lunch break, one word, into the search. Rate us by giving us a rating from 1 to 10, like, comment and share with everyone. We greatly appreciate the support and the love you give to our show.
Oh, it's Cliff. Cliff is on. Cliff just walked into lunch break.
Oh, snap. Am I on TV?
Yes, you are.
Oh, hi there. Actually, I'm just here looking for some maybe crushed red pepper.
Crushed red pepper. Let's find out. Crushed red pepper. Oh, someone borrowed it and did not bring it back. Oh, there you go.
You got it?
Nope, someone took it.
What's that up here?
Yeah,
Sitting up on top.
That is cayenne pepper? Paprika.
Paprika.
No.
Something a little spicy.
Spicy?
You got cayenne?
Let's see. I also have.
Whoops.
Got it.
Good save. Hi, everyone on lunch break.
Red pepper.
That'll work. Can I borrow this?
Go ahead.
I'll bring it back.
Because on lunch break, we also lend stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta get another glove. By the way, I fixed the whole live situation. Apparently, I don't know why it went to private, but thank you, babe, for giving me that tidbit. And well, you're Overwatch today, so I'm calling you Overwatch today. Thank you for that information as well. So now we should be good, and everybody should be able to see it.
Hold on. And you know I can't help because I'm too sick. But I'm going to stand back here and watch. And give you some more support.
Oh, that's good. So this way when I run to the other side.
I'm mad. I don't know how I got sick this quick.
Nah, it's alright. It's the weather, man. It's the weather. Alright, so, yeah, so for some strange reason, the live was going to my private stuff instead of being public. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, for
So
real?
no one was able to log on. So hopefully people will log on now.
Let me ask you a question. Did special? No.
Nah, Overwatch today. That person is Overwatch.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's good.
He's not freaking out?
No.
Okay.
He's actually helping out because
Okay.
I didn't know no one was able to see it, and I didn't know why no one was logging on. So
Okay.
I was like, what's going on?
All right.
And
And
then-
he'll freak out.
Nah, he's good. He's good. No, he's doing good. He's doing exceptional today.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know why it went public. I mean, it went private instead of public. That's so weird. So hopefully people can go on now and they can be able to see it. So
First day back, I guess. Technical difficulties.
it is what it is.
Yo, don't get too close to me. I don't want to get too sick either.
First rule of anything in the world: don't get sick. Not allowed to get sick.
I wish I wasn't sick right now. I feel horrible.
No, we'll kill that sickness very soon.
What's up, Facebook people? Sorry, I can't do anything but stand here.
Hey, listen, you're there for moral support, so
I'm
we're
a
good.
home
So-
ground for moral support.
So we got the ground beef on here. Ground beef is in here
So
now.
this is still beef stroganoff, right?
Yeah, we're making beef stroganoff with ground beef. So,
This is a Russian dish.
yes.
So this episode is dedicated to Renee.
He's Russian?
No, he wants to be because he's down with Trump. You know Trump is a Russian on the low.
Can't.
He's down with
So
Putin.
I'm gonna be
Trump
adding
Putin.
some basil to this.
Hey Renee, this is dedicated to your dumb ass.
Family show.
Oh, sorry. I hope he's
Some
watching, so he can
some
come
onion
back.
powder. Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness.
Some black pepper.
All right, onion powder, black pepper. Excuse my voice, man. I'm sorry about that.
Nah, you're good. Some parsley.
Boston, can't do without garlic. Did you put garlic in there?
I'm about to do the garlic
I
now.
was about to say, you can't have it without that.
And garlic.
I can stand back and commentate, you know, like you in the booth.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good.
What's that?
And-
That does the broadcasting? Pop, whatever you want to do.
I see somebody watching.
What's the name of one?
So now I'm gonna mix it all nice and together and make some patties. In the meantime, I'm gonna press that button.
Jump up, yeah.
Oh, cool. Someone got on. Good.
I'm the
Yes, we're
Joe
on.
of lunch break, man.
So now I'm gonna mix this ground beef together.
Who just came on?
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't
You
have.
see the names?
Yeah, we don't have the regular stuff with us. So
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna mix the ground beef together so I can make the
Peace, everyone.
patties.
Thanks for tuning in. Can't
Yes.
see y'all today.
Yeah. Whoever is watching, thank you for tuning on. Please spread the love and tell everybody else.
Yeah. Please share.
And I'm doing
whatever.
I'm doing Doobie's technique.
Oh, let me see. Damn, I can't. I gotta go over this so I can see your angle. Right. That's the best technique. That's how best chefs cook. Right.
Really?
Yeah. I got my uncle is a chef, and my cousin is a chef, and that's what they do.
Oh, that's why they be saying why you be on TV.
Nah, my cousin was like, I need to have him as a special guest to come do a.
Yes, we do.
I told him I'll work it out sometime.
Yes, we do.
He's on his honeymoon right now,
That's like me. I just came back from
just like you came back from honeymoon.
Hey, how about I just kick it like this? Just put this whole thing right in the grill.
Yeah. Hey, whatever works.
Look at that.
Whatever works, buddy.
And I know you can probably smell it from over there.
I can't smell anything in my nose.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
I can't smell
My bad.
anything. I'm struggling right now, man.
Alright, so I'm gonna make
It's in my brain right now.
I'm gonna make a few patties of these.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The struggle is real right now, man. So you're gonna make a few patties, then you're gonna put them on the foreman,
Yep.
and then after that you're gonna chop it up with the new tool that Melissa bought, right?
Yeah.
And that's how you're gonna get the stroganoff look.
Wow.
Let me see if that's perfect. Oh man, that's a wrap. That's a 10. That's 10. The judges say 10.
People on Twitter. Hello, people. How you doing?
Oh, you got Twitter popping?
I got Twitter popping today.
Hold on, Twitter. I gotta come real quick and I'll sneak in there. Dude is wild sick. Can't be around the food. How long we haven't had Twitter? Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's what's up, Twitter. Holla at you. Hey, good job. Hey, good job. We got Twitter back.
That sounds like you said something else.
I did? Well, don't tell me. Because
It's a family show. I'm not gonna say it.
Start laughing and everything goes everywhere because you know.
Whoa, pause.
I need to
What?
I need to walk that over.
What? Wait, what? And that too?
Oh man, calm down. That's
Damn.
how y'all can tell I'm sick, though. I would have probably sick.
Wait,
regardless.
no, I remember the episode where we did that. You know, when you're sick, your sickness causes you to be like truth serum.
It does though.
Call in now, comment now, and ask questions.
I'm not gonna
He'll answer them.
I'm not gonna answer anything. I'm gonna stay silent. we got a special guest about to walk in the door. Looking,
Another special guest?
Looking like that.
Oh, it's Tyrone!
Looking like that.
Oh, shoot.
That is spiffy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it
What
is.
do we have today?
We are making beef stroganoff.
Oh, nice.
It's dedicated to Renee. Like Trump.
You can say that.
This is Renee's episode.
Oh, shit, I can't. So right now I'm just doing the patties.
Man, sir.
Nah,
Not my fault.
I had to go to an event with the big boss.
Okay. How'd it go? Everything was going?
Okay, so in the meantime, while I'm still making the patties, I'm gonna put these on here to cook. Here's a nice thing.
I like to tell you that. Too bad I can't have no cookies.
Set of the time. So mind you, also, this is 1.5 pounds, which yields about 5 patties. If you do it right and properly. Sir, you too? Yep.
So that comes with 5 patties.
Yeah, because look, 2 of them is in there.
No, I'm just saying.
There's 1 here.
For your lunch, you can have
Well, if you get at least a pound,
I was about to say,
a pound should yield you on a portion size patty about 2.5.
no,
if
but-
you do it
but if
properly.
But if you want the proper ratio of beef stroganoff, you should
Oh,
have,
no, that's just
you should
different.
have a pound and a half like before.
Yeah, we're just making a lot.
Right. No, but you should. Because this is something that you can also wrap up and take home.
Well, it depends on, pause myself, the meat that you use. Because,
You should have just sent the ground beef.
well, no, because I'm going to be saying other types of meats. Sorry, man, I don't mean to give you my back
You
Twitter.
make me laugh. I got a headache, man. You got my headache worse.
We're using ground beef to make our beef stroganoff.
Hey,
You can
you got any Advil over there, man?
you can actually use. There's Advil in the
Oh,
ticket.
yes.
You can actually use steak, ground tenderloin, filet mignon, depending on your taste itself. You know, you're the one that's gonna be eating this yourself.
All right, repeat that one more time so I can hear it.
So the different types of beef, there you go, that you can use for beef stroganoff is ground beef, as you see here.
Ground beef,
You can use tenderloins,
which is just steak, right?
yeah, steak, or you can use filet mignon, which is also steak. So you can use any different varieties of steak
I'm trying
to make that. Oh yeah. You're trying to get that nice extra oomph.
You're trying to bag your girl at work. When she see you got filet mignon just for your lunch, she might want to take a shot at you. That's what you're trying to say?
No, she might take a shot at you. She'll shoot you.
That would be workplace violence. We don't work at the post office. That's called going postal.
I didn't say it.
I'm sorry to all the post
Sobes, I didn't say it, Sobe. That was not me. He said that. I know you're a postal worker, but you're also a postal worker,
Oh,
so.
who's the postal worker?
A friend of mine called Sobe.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just a bad joke.
He said that. I did
I
it.
apologize.
And I think he's working to get his postmaster.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Postmaster General?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Congratulations to you, brother.
Yeah, hope you get, man. Hopefully it passes and everything. Alright, so another 2 more minutes, those things will be done. And then we'll place it in a bowl. Oh, I hear something in my ear. Yellow. Enough? Yes.
All right, this thing sounds really good. He has the time on. I don't want to get too close. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of ingredients here. I like that. Okay, I'm guessing if you're going to boil these things in this thing, name it the orange thing, whatever. Y'all know what it is. Y'all watch the show enough. That's going to come along pretty nice. Alright, so if y'all have any secret recipes for y'all beef stroganoff, just type it in the thing so that we can see how y'all do y'all magic. Y'all use steak. Y'all use filet mignon, which is steak. Oh, matter of fact, he didn't say this, but I'm pretty sure if he want to use brown turkey, you can use brown turkey for brown turkey stroganoff. I know that's like a proper recipe, but if you don't eat ground beef, then I guess you can have the turkey with it. What up, James? What up, Bruno? As y'all can see, I'm far away from the weather. Yo, you forgot to tell them that you can also use brown turkey.
Yes.
And also ground
Well,
chicken.
no. We're making beef stroganoff.
No, I said if you don't
So
eat...
if you don't eat beef stroganoff, well,
You
the
don't
beef
eat
part.
ground beef.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm sorry, you're right. Yeah, use ground chicken.
Hey, look.
Ground turkey.
Hey, Bruno, what up? Hey, look, finally we can see
I
stuff
know,
there.
I just said what up to you.
Oh. That's what I'm doing.
It's not cold in here.
Ooh.
Check it, see how it looks. Oh, is it ready to take out, or is it still?
No, I'm gonna put the patties.
Well, another two.
Another two.
Okay, you know what I'm thinking? Why? Because usually we do 5 minutes. But
Right.
I think those you made those kind of
Chunky?
I didn't want to say the other words. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna
That's
use
a
these.
chunky.
I'm gonna use these.
Well, these are still okay.
You made those on steroids, so.
These are still usable.
No, these was good.
It's not bad.
Right, you made them easy, so. That's why it probably takes you extra 2 minutes. Normally, the dinner is better because.
Oh, what up, James?
It's faster.
Sorry, we're taking it. It's delayed a little bit. We're seeing it, so hopefully, everybody gets onto it. Your nieces and nephew said hi. They're in the car. Hello, nieces and nephew. Crystal, Savannah, and CJ. You're on TV. Well, I'm on TV. I'm just saying hi to you guys. So yeah, Savannah, Crystal, and CJ.
I like it. Yo, you know what? I got a nephew named CJ.
Yeah.
I got a cousin named Cristian. I don't have any siblings.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys, though, kids.
Yeah. That's not gonna work. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Which one yet?
You said you don't have no one named Savannah yet.
Oh, I said yeah. I said yeah.
No, you said you don't have no one named
Oh.
Savannah, and I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You never know.
Thank you, sir. Right, so in the meantime that this is cooking, we should get the other thing to cook. So this way, there's only about like 30 minutes on
I
the
said
air.
the orange thing. I forget the name of it.
The pasta bowl?
Yeah, the pasta bowl. Forgot the name of it.
It's just a pasta
I
bowl.
said he's going to use the orange thing.
And it was funny, it says pasta, but this is a bowl on it.
Pasta.
There you go. Alright, so we're gonna take the egg noodles while that thing is still cooking because it's about to come out in like 15 seconds.
Just dump it, right?
Just dump it.
Okay, but how many waters?
Well, remember, if you're making this for yourself, you're not gonna eat this entire whole bag.
Nah, but you can still dump it and take it home.
You use a regular. Well, no, you don't have that much time doing it. Remember?
Oh no, that's a fact.
You can't do that. By the time your lunch sets in, you're all done.
It's all over with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh man,
You're right, sir.
I wish you could smell this, man.
I wish I could too, man. I probably can't taste it either. My taste buds are probably
Whoa.
also going. Oh man, I said too. Oh,
Look at this.
taste the food.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on.
I probably
Let me
can't
put this bowl over so it doesn't fall on the floor. Look at that. Look at that.
But it looks good though.
All right.
It looks like it smells good. How about
There
that?
you go. Then we're just gonna clean the grill.
I might as well be on TV land because I can't smell it just like this.
Oh, technically you're on TV
Now I
land.
know how y'all feel.
TV land.
Now I know how y'all feel. It's terrible. It sucks. I'm sorry.
This one here, all.
It's not fair.
Then grab these ones. Alright. Yeah, this is us. Right, so I'm gonna put that there and set the 5 first, and then the 2 we need it onto this.
Probably gonna be 7 because that one is just as easy as
Yeah. So we'll just do that. They got 2 different timers. So now I'm gonna take the pasta bowl. Mind you, you can use a regular bowl. Make sure it's a microwave safe
microwave safe
bowl. And you can put your pasta, your noodles, or whatever it is in the microwave for about 8 minutes. Make sure you put something underneath it, just in case it swells up and bubbles over.
Yeah, but you have to tell me how many cups of water.
Well, whenever you do any type of pasta in the microwave, make sure that the water level is above a certain point, so in this way it cooks everything thoroughly, and that the actual pasta itself absorbs the water.
So should it be over the pasta?
Yes. So I'm going to put in here. About that. So I'm using three quarter. No, I'm going to use 3/4 worth of the egg noodles in here, so this way I have at least a line right above the pasta for it to cook in the microwave. And then just add cold water or hot water, doesn't really matter, because you're not really cooking. Well, no, it doesn't really matter because this is just pasta.
Oh, so pasta you just count.
No, it doesn't really matter. If it was food, or like if you were making mashed potatoes, yeah,
Like that.
then that's different. And as you can see, it's a little bit above the pasta.
Potatoes, you have to be cold water.
Yeah, yeah, because you don't want to end up cooking the
Hey, I got a
potatoes.
question. I know that you can do regular potatoes in the microwave. Can you do that the same with sweet potatoes?
Yeah,
Oh, you can?
it's the same.
All right.
It's just a potato.
I'll probably dumb question, but I don't know.
I don't know either, but we asked. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here.
Never stand behind the microwave while it's on.
And I'm going to set this in for 8 minutes.
Okay, 8 minutes.
And then I'm going to do this.
No, don't do that. All right. These guys are dead now. You just get married. Your wife needs you to be around. Right?
Why you calling me Daredevil, man? I'm the Flash. You don't see?
Oh, okay. I just now saw that guy in the flash in the back of the church. I saw that.
Oh, we got here. We need some bacon. Bruno said we need some bacon in this.
Some bacon? For real? And beef stroganoff?
No, he just said we need some bacon. But that'll be interesting. Let me know somebody if anybody's ever done beef stroganoff with bacon. That is true, but then are you keeping over tradition?
No, you're not.
Yeah, so
You're not.
you're making your own style.
Making your own style.
So, alright, so that's in there for 8 minutes.
That's a Bruno stroganoff. But that's a cool name, Bruno. So that's up.
Hey, at least his true servant hasn't mentioned names yet.
Oh, no.
So,
Yeah. Why you say that? Because now I'm going to make a mistake. Now that you run it up, I'm going to make a mistake by accident.
oh, what just happened here? Oh, the microwave knocked it out.
Oh, it did?
Knocked out the
I thought that was over with. I thought that was not going
Well, not on this. This thing will knock it out. This is working on the regular stuff. Our regular stuff won't be knocked out.
Oh,
probably.
we're not. Oh, that's we're not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our live should still be on regardless, because I can still see the people on there.
Just not on YouTube.
Yeah, no, we're on everything. Just the means for us to watch you back.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're still on. Okay.
yeah, we're still good. We're still good because, like I said, I still see the two right there.
Okay.
You know, and Overwatch has told me that we're not off the air.
Yeah, because you know he'll start to go. He'll panic and jump out the window. He'll get nervous.
Listen, I am not saying that.
He knows something true. People on Twitter tweet about this stuff. Lunch break.
Oh,
So all your
okay.
Twitter followers. So they follow our show.
Yes, and everybody who's watching on Twitter also, if they're watching. So, oh look, we got 3 people watching. But the thing is, now there's people watching and we can't see what they're saying.
You can't see what they're typing, right? They're typing secret messages now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We're never going to get to see it.
Never gonna do
That was cool. I like it, though. Who doesn't like you?
Let's see if I can still go on over here. See?
Yeah.
Oh, look, you got it back.
Hey, let's see. Let's sneak over here real fast. Ooh. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? What's good?
Hey, babe.
Welcome back. Oh, Sue Mario, he checked in.
Nice.
Sue Mario said bacon is good on everything. Turkey bacon, I gotta agree with you.
There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna set that back in for those 2. Let that cook.
And it adds to the dark. I
Nice.
Smell a little bit.
I can't have the pasta, so the beef and the bacon is good for me.
Wow, who wrote that?
Bruno.
Bruno, check that, Bruno. I'm just playing with your homeboy. You my dog.
I've been connecting on the wrong freaking page. I know, babe. It's because, remember, the other one is the one that we stream to, not my regular page. As I was like, I can't send the live of this one because, you know, it's not live yet.
But you working out.
But it was on private too, so I
Yeah, it was on private. That's the real reason. But
we'll get it right fully at one point, 100%. We got to 99, but you know, at one point, baby, you know, between Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. What else, Super Mario? Turkey bacon is strips of life.
I don't know what that means.
No, turkey bacon, like strips of life.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Absolutely. I love turkey bacon. It's my friend.
It's a friend. But we're almost there, peoples. We're almost there. It's only like this middle half right here is what's left.
Well, I was about to say that.
Yeah, because the pasta's cooking. The
okay, now the
ground beef is almost done.
We call that the wet ingredients, right?
Well, yeah, the aftermath ingredients, basically.
So the
wet
aftermath,
ingredients,
it doesn't go on the pasta, it goes on the ground beef.
yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did the dry ingredients that were going to be used, and they were used, to cook the ground beef. Now, once that's out, we're going to actually make the beef stroganoff, which is the cream sauce.
I got a question. With the pasta, should we put some butter in the pasta?
No, you don't have to, because I mean, like I said, all the flavors and stuff is going to come
all
from
the flavors coming from
the beef stroganoff sauce.
All right, cool.
In a sense.
Cool.
Ooh. Mmm. Yo, forget that. Let's just have burgers.
Then we do all this pasta, you just put in the microwave.
We'll just have burgers and pasta.
Okay. I'm not mad. Poor people do. I've done that before.
Talking about it's called royalty meal. That's what we get, man. Not poor. Royalty. We all royalty. Alright, so here comes the last pate. Bam. Damn, that smells good, man.
Oh, he said it's lies, not life. Mario said,
strip of lies.
No, it's not. Turkey bacon is the best.
My bad, listen, I'm hungry. All I can do is read the little small print.
No, Mario, turkey bacon.
Alright,
is
so
excellent.
Melissa said a great low carb option, zoodles or pasta zero or shirataki noodles.
Okay, what is that?
No, I can't say that name until it comes on the TV.
Oh, what about wheat noodles?
We had that conversation with Melissa. She was saying that anything wheat is the same as regular bread.
Oh no, she did say that.
Remember?
She did say that.
It's not really like low
It's not
carb.
really-
It's still carbs.
Right.
Yeah, I can't mention that name until he comes in the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. You're right.
You about to read it too?
I was about to read it. You almost got me. You almost got me. That is you almost got me to say it. You almost got me to say it.
I was like, nope. I almost read it too. I was like, nope.
That was a good trick.
Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, we're setting that's almost done. It's still another 14 more seconds. Damn. Been 8 minutes.
I was just thinking, that's more on 8 minutes. I'm pretty sure that you picked 18 instead of 8. But
That'd be bad. Imagine.
That'd be very bad.
Oh.
That'd be very bad. But I guess you would have smelled the burger.
Sure.
I can't smell it.
Well, that's a good question. Would you?
Probably not.
No, because I mean, it's a microwave safe bowl,
It would just,
and it's just in water.
what it would do, it would just make it soggy.
Yeah, it would just evaporate all the water.
Yeah, it would just make it too soggy, I guess.
I know a few people who've done that on the stove, but it didn't turn out that way.
It still turned out good?
No.
Oh, okay.
Meaning it didn't turn out that way. It turned out.
It turned out bad.
Yeah. Especially if you're cooking rice and you don't put any water.
I don't know who would do that. I don't know who would do that.
I don't do that. I never did that. I'm the guy who took cooked rice that was already cooked and added water.
Oh no, it was
Don't say it.
Okay.
Don't say it.
I know you told me.
Yeah,
I
don't say
thought
it.
it was you, but now I remember.
No. Oh, I feel somebody's presence behind me. Alright, so she said, CK, did you tell him the story? No, I did not. I don't think he remembers. Melissa wrote, low carb or for gluten sensitive people. Oh, okay. Nice. Which, by the way, assuming you guys are on here and watching, for the next episode you guys are going to see, we have already decided what we're doing. Oh, my sous chef disappeared already. Now I gotta wait for him to come back. But by the way, I know you guys can't smell this, but holy smack. This only got onion powder, garlic powder, basil, parsley, and black pepper on the actual ground beef, and it smells so good. And that's actually a song, which I'm not gonna say because we get no royalties from it. Yo, we're not getting no love from Twitter. What's going on? People, man, we're following on and nobody's saying shit. Sorry, I'm sorry. We are loud. It does say it. Ah, this is a sous chef.
It looks good on TV.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know.
Oh.
I had to take it home.
You just went to check the status.
Yeah, I had to check the status.
So I was telling everybody before, we have already decided our menu for next week.
Yeah?
Well, I have.
I'm about to say, I don't know nothing about. Hey, yo, this don't be telling me nothing, man. Somebody right here.
Well, you know what?
What? Somebody give us some hate mail.
So what ended up happening is that, even the person's not on here as of yet, the person who provided it for me had a dish today, and it intrigued me. So I went looking for the name of it, and I found it.
What are you talking about? Smoke?
No, he's not. He's here, but he's not on the show yet. He's right next to us.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, all right. I didn't say name.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could eat this
So
right
he had basically something that's called a Salvadorian chuleta. Thank you, sir.
Salvadorian
Yes.
Right.
So basically,
What is a chuleta? First of all?
it's pork chop.
Oh, okay. All right, so pork chop.
Yeah, chuleta means pork chop.
Salvadorian
means
I
Salvadorian.
done my M right?
No, you're not.
Because I was just about to say, don't chuleta mean girl? And girl means chula.
Yes, chula.
So
I was like, wait.
out, but I'm sick, so please excuse me.
So I'm gonna sit down here for another two, but I'm gonna watch it because that one's fully cooked
So
though.
that's just a Salvadorian.
So it's a Salvadorian
pork chop,
dish called Salvadorian chuleta. So it's basically ground beef that's wrapped around tortilla.
You said it was pork chop.
No, it's in the shape of a pork chop.
Oh.
So I don't know the full story, but someone guessed about the fact that husband came home to the wife and wanted basically pork chops, and she went to the kitchen knowing that the meat during that time in the old tradition, it cost a lot. So what she actually did was that she took ground beef and wrapped it around flour tortilla, that when it's cooked it becomes hard.
Okay.
And she gave it to her husband as a pork chop.
And you didn't know the difference?
You know the difference.
Okay, so let me.
So that's why they called it Salvadorian or Salvadorian. Oh, I can't say it. I'm sorry.
Salvadorian.
No, it's Salvadorian.
Salvadorian?
Yeah, Salvadorian chuleta. Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question. Is that a good wife or is that a sneaky ass?
I don't know because I don't know if that's the actual story.
Good wife
But if anybody knows the story, let me know.
Oh yeah, that's right. If you know the story, put
Yeah.
Put it on. That might be a sneaky.
No, Bruno.
Why, I gotta read.
Bruno said, "Who's laughing behind the door?" Like, no, I mean behind the wall.
Nobody, right? Nobody's behind.
No, not that way. He's talking about this way.
Oh, he wanted to say it. We're not gonna do it. We're not falling for the banana.
Oh, the pasta's finished, by the way.
All That's a pretty good story.
So that's what they
So
said.
that's what you're gonna do next week.
Yes.
All right, cool. So he has to assist us, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's his dish. It's his idea.
No,
It's your idea.
it's part of his heritage.
All right,
somewhat.
so then he definitely got to do something.
Oh,
on
this was good, by the way.
He definitely got to
Alright,
say no.
so-
Do it like that. Do it like that. No, put that.
Well,
there.
we're gonna cook it to see if it's up to the taste of how they make it.
And that's gonna be cool.
How about
'cause
that?
He's the perfect taste tester for us.
Yep. All right, so that's done. So almost everything is practically done.
Okay, this is the interesting part.
What,
This
the
is
mashing?
when- No, this is when you add all the ingredients.
Well, yeah. Well, we're gonna do the mashing first.
Well, of course you got to do it. Yeah, I wish I could do the mashing right now. No, that's not a pause.
Sure.
Yeah, I got something to talk about earlier. But I'm talking about the ground beef.
So you want to mash the ground beef?
Whatever. I'm not talking no more. I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't got nothing else to add to the show today. I got nothing. I'm just gonna stay here and be quiet. How about that?
So there you go. So right now I am crushing the ground beefs or the patties that we made.
Yeah, I don't want to jump the gun. That's a reason later.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought, so you made a substitute for one ingredient,
Which is
which is the, I see it said gravy, but I thought we were supposed to use broth.
no. We're supposed to use
So
gravy.
we supposed to use that.
Yeah,
Okay,
gravy.
so I don't know why I'm thinking about broth.
That one I don't know. Are you thinking of a different dish that we should make?
Maybe when we was brainstorming, maybe we had something else in mind. It was
Oh no, you saw one of the recipes that require beef broth.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm referencing.
Yeah, but that's only if we had a skillet,
Right, that's good.
because they use the beef broth to combine it with flour and make the cream sauce out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if you wasn't using ground beef, and it just say you was using ground chicken or ground turkey, what wouldn't use beef gravy, right?
Well, you can use chicken gravy. They have the same.
I was about to ask you, is there such thing
Yeah,
as
whatever.
beef gravy?
Whatever. They have turkey gravy. They have.
Okay, so they have their
Yeah,
own
they
type
have.
of
They
gravy.
all have many different gravies.
Okay, all right, cool. I didn't know that. Excuse me, bro. I didn't know that.
Look at that, nice and mixed, man. Look, nice and mixed.
Couldn't have done better myself. Even better than that one.
Nah, don't say that. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, so there you go. All right, so that's all mixed, and now we're gonna take the gravy. Okay. Gonna open up the gravy, get it cooked.
I wonder why they don't have
That's a good question. I wonder why too.
the soda top.
Man, this is a very difficult lid to open.
Now, do you have the can opener at the workplace?
Well, most people bring it along with it. But mind you, if you're making lunch for yourself, you know you're gonna bring this
No,
for
you gotta
yourself.
bring that for yourself. Absolutely.
So,
But this job is so dope that we have there already.
yes. Well, I provided it.
Okay, he
Shameless
wants
plug,
all-
Dollar
he wants
Tree.
all the credit.
No. Dollar Tree does.
Dollar Tree plug. Dollar Tree better give us some damn endorsements. Keep saying their name.
Well, Melissa should be writing those.
Keep saying
Oh
their
wait,
name.
you should make ropa vieja,
Okay, what's that?
and you can make beef gravy with flour in the microwave. Yes, I know.
Oh, you
Use it to
can.
mix correctly.
You did know that?
Yeah, remember that's what I said.
Oh, so I
With
thought
the
so- I
beef
thought
broth
we need
is-
a- I
no.
thought we need a skillet.
Well, yeah, I mean you can do the same, but I don't trust putting flour in there. Remember?
Gotcha. Oh yeah, we had that mishap last time.
Yeah, no.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that no more.
No.
Let's move on. But what is what you just said?
Ropa vieja.
Yeah, what is
That's
that?
a good question. That one I know.
You don't know?
No.
What does it mean?
Well, it means dirty clothes. It's a dish.
What? You want us to make dirty clothes for
It's
lunch
a
break?
dish. It's a dish. It's the name of the dish.
I know, I was joking around. I'm joking around.
Listen, we're gonna do like just take some gym shorts and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. You don't want
Alright,
to
we'll
eat
put this
dirty
in for a
clothes
minute.
for lunch break? At least make
What
clean
is
clothes.
ropa vieja, babe? Let us know what ropa vieja means.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. I want to know.
I gotta get.
What is that? Melissa said we can do it. Just need to mix it correctly. We we had a bad issue with that. So I think we both scared to make flour. Put flour in the microwave for any purpose.
Yeah. I gotta work on that a little bit more before I start doing those.
Got shook, so.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna use the fancy bowls for you guys. Fancy bowls. The fancy bowls. The fancy bowls. Oh. Dude, you give me some credit now.
He gave Swiss Beats was in my video, so I gotta.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he could. He
By the way, let me bring you guys this way for a little bit. Look at that. Look at that pasta. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain this a little bit. I'm gonna drain the whole thing because I want it to stay.
You're not gonna drain all of the water?
No, I want it to retain a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna add.
Oh, so if you added that,
olive oil.
it's the same as adding butter, except olive oil is healthy. Right?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Add a little bit of olive oil to the
What,
pasta.
half of 2 cups or something like that?
Nah, just a little bit.
Just
And then I'm gonna put the where to go? The black pepper. Now I'm gonna mix it together.
So that's it, just black pepper and olive oil.
Black pepper and olive oil.
And keep a little bit of water.
Yep. So in this way, the olive oil will mix with the water because they don't mix,
Right, that's a mix, right?
and
so
we'll
that's
keep
why
it above it.
That's why you put.
It'll be keep it above it where the pasta is.
Okay.
So the water will stay at the bottom.
Yeah, nice. You got some tricks in your sleeve, boy. Okay.
Yeah, because
Unless you can eat that right now. Like,
well, you can. It's
forget
already
everything
done.
else. Yeah.
All right, so the gravy's done.
Just eat. What is that in there?
That's the gravy.
Oh, that's the gravy. That's the gravy. Okay.
So I'm gonna take the gravy.
Have you ever had this before?
Yeah. I have
How
one.
do we know?
I don't know if it's good.
I think the test case.
When somebody says it's lunch break delicious.
Taste test. It's not ready yet. Almost.
Alright, so.
Nah, you got about 5-10 more minutes.
No, it's just ready.
You gotta do all the.
Right, it'll be done. It'll be done in a second. It'll be done in a second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it in the gravy first.
He's in a rush.
I forgot he has his flash shirt on today. So he's moving quickly. He's moving quickly.
Can't. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I thought I heard somebody. I did.
All right, so now for the sauce part, we got the gravy in there.
Okay, got the gravy.
We're gonna take the sour cream.
Oh, I think so. Alright.
Blech.
That looks funny. I hear somebody, right? Oh,
There you go. So I'm gonna use half the sour cream.
he's doing a heist.
Half the sour cream.
He's doing a heist.
And
Only half of the sour cream?
half the sour cream. And then this container is about 8 ounces. So I'm gonna use the 8 ounces.
Okay, so you use the whole container.
Yep.
Of an 8-ounce container.
Of the cream cheese.
Right, cream cheese.
Now the only thing I don't have here, we need to get on lunch break, is a mixer.
Oh, right. But that's cheating. You don't gotta mix that, y'all.
Well, no, not like a mixer, like a wisp.
Oh, I thought you meant like the one you plug in.
No, like a wisp, a hand wisp. So we can mix
Gotta
this.
be cheating, man.
Oh, we're doing cheating right now.
I'm about to say. How does it smell?
It smells good. Definitely smells good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch from this.
Sorry, can't help it.
Nah, it's okay. Switch to this.
I know you work all by yourself.
It's okay. Right? Switch to this to make it a little bit more easier to handle. Now, if you see this, it's all white at the moment, right? And you know, beef stroganoff is supposed to be brownish and all that stuff.
Right.
There's one ingredient
The best ingredient.
that I haven't added yet.
Right, that's the best ingredient.
Worcestershire sauce.
That Worcestershire sauce goes for everything. You probably can put that on your pancakes. It probably gonna taste good.
You know what? It might will too.
Yeah, that thing goes through everything. That thing tastes good at everything.
There we go. All right. So then once it's all nice and mixed, like I said, if we had a whisk, it'll make it easier because all these bubbles
Right.
will go away. So now, what I'm going to do, make this go away, is pour some ground beef in here and mix it in.
I thought you was gonna do it the other way around.
No. Because,
I probably should have did it the other way around now that I'm looking at it.
no, because look.
It looks like it's gonna hop out the bowl.
Yeah.
You got it, you got this.
Yes, sir. Hello? Thank you, sir. See? So in this way, you mix it in a little bit at a time,
Oh, okay.
and then you put the last piece. Because once it goes down into the mixture,
It's
you have to-
on. Right?
yeah, see? Because the other way, it would just sit on top.
And then you had a tougher time mixing it up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my God.
Got you easy.
Trust me, you guys will get to see one in a second. I want to make sure that this is mixed thoroughly.
Looks pretty good.
Oh yeah. Let's just eat this. And there you go.
That's probably possible.
Boom. Yeah. Now, hopefully I don't press the button. Time to plate.
Time to play.
So, here we go. Get the pasta. I know Overwatch, you're calling me, but I can't pick up at the moment. If I take time to answer you, I won't get time to plate.
Yeah, it's my fault.
There you go. And then, pour in a nice hoping dosh.
All right, you up. Now you on deck.
Oh God, yo, this tastes so good. And then we're gonna put some decoration of some parsley.
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 Because it is a fancy bowl.
Look at
So
that.
make a little
Look at that. And then top it off. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Oh, look. Oh, more taste testers on the show. There you go, Bruno.
Yeah, I'm the guy behind the wall.
She said also plain Greek yogurt in place of heavy cream. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Gravy Master works good also.
Gravy Master?
Yeah.
What's Gravy Master?
I have no idea. I'm just laughing to it. I got you one, but you left it home. I did? Oh, yeah, you did. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot my wife bought me a whisper for lunch break.
Okay, cool.
So, oh, my bad. Let me plate you too.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So, people,
How's that taste?
just in case, thank you for watching.
Okay, my bad. Now I'm being the flash.
Thank you for watching lunch break. Yes, sir. And hope you enjoyed. Thank you, sir. I was just told we were already off the air, so.
Oh, I was waving to the people.
But we're still on Facebook
Oh,
anyway.
we still on. Yeah, we still on Twitter, right?
So we're good. We're still good everywhere else. Even YouTube is on right now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because we control that.
Yeah, we control.
So there you go. Sir.
Sir, what? You mix this all up.
Oh, there, yo. He's speechless at the moment. I don't even say anything.
I didn't even talk.
Is lunch break delicious?
There you go. Awesome. And that was a simple dish too.
What's the price if they want to try to make this for you? What's that?
Uh,
Go to the store.
well, that depends. It varies because, you know, if you have most of these things at home,
You can just bring it in.
just bring it in and make it.
But it's going to be way cheaper than going to McDonald's or whatever.
That's true.
Right.
And especially you use more, you know, than you would think.
Yeah, man.
What happened?
I already can't taste.
Oh.
I already can't taste it.
Oh, man. Oh, it's Mario! Look!
So
Mario's here! Oh, let's play Mario.
the little bit I can taste tastes pretty good.
And I know you, I'm not gonna give you too much pasta. Alright, now we got the Greek taste sausage. Look at that. There you go. Oh, can't do it without the fanciness.
Tastes pretty good from what I can taste.
There you go.
But you just say it's pretty delicious.
Yeah.
But I'm not stopping.
That is true though. Wait, steep in hot water for about 5 minutes with some honey. Ooh.
With the pasta?
No, she's talking about for you, for your sickness.
Oh.
And then get some lemon, honey, and ginger.
Do we have that upstairs?
I have ginger. And actually, no, I have, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you,
I don't have lemon though. That's the only thing I don't have.
Thank you.
But you know what? Just get a lemon tea and you're good. And I'll put the rest of it in there. Yeah, whatever you said.
I think he said he's going outside and get a shot of whiskey.
Somebody told me to do that yesterday.
Are you serious?
I didn't do it though, but they told me to.
Oh
That's
look,
the best.
old school traditional remedy. Whiskey.
Somebody told me to do that.
Yo, I just realized Mario took 2 bites and has that. Alright, so we achieved another one. That's awesome. So everybody, oh wait, I gotta make the presentation, right?
Oh yeah.
How do we do that? That's a good, interesting idea. How do we do the presentation for today?
One of these, right?
Nah, I want to be fancy.
You got a fancy bowl for it? Oh, okay, that.
Ooh, fancy. How about you guys watch The Fanciness? How about that?
You gonna let the rock?
What happened?
You gonna let the rock?
Yeah, why not? You get to watch the fanciness of what we make here on lunch break. Put some noodles, put some nice little egg noodles right there. Make them all into a nice little family show. I'm not gonna say it. And then instead of using the spoon to make a mess, we're gonna use the spoon. I mean, well, the what you call it? Ladle. There you go, sous chef. To pour it right on top. And I feel the presence of someone asking for seconds behind me. Does someone want seconds? See? I can feel it. The sous chef has like looked that way, and I sense it in my head. Like, wait. Damn, is that good, huh? Awesomeness. There you go. Damn. Ooh. Damn, we should put it in some brick bowls. Pasta and bread. Too much carbs, but hey, if it works and it's good for your stomach, do it. So there you go. I'll probably put some more presentation on this, but there you go, peoples. Thank you for watching Lunch Break. Here's your presentation piece right there, as you can see, and everybody behind me is eating. So thank you for watching Lunch Break. We appreciate you, love you. Like, comment, and share. Tell everybody in the world, and as we say here, don't settle for less. Make it your best. Catch you guys later.